You train hard, you show up, you lift weights, but your body still looks the same. And at some point, you stop asking how to grow muscle. You start asking, what am I doing wrong? Here's the truth most people do not want to hear. Muscle growth does not fail because of genetics. It fails because of small mistakes repeated every workout. Mistakes that feel normal. Mistakes nobody corrects you on. Mistakes that slowly kill your progress without pain, without warning. Today, I will break down the most common workout mistakes that stop muscle growth. Not theory, not motivation, just practical mistakes I see every single day in the gym. If you fix these, you do not need a new program. You do not need more supplements. You do not need longer workouts. You just need to stop sabotaging your training. Watch carefully, because one of these mistakes is something most people are proud of doing, and it is the reason their body never changes. Let's start with the first mistake. The first mistake is lifting weights that are too heavy for you. Most people think heavy weight equals muscle. That is only half true. Muscle does not grow from weight. Muscle grows from tension. And tension only works when the muscle is actually doing the work. If every rep turns into body swinging, half reps, bouncing the weight, you are training ego, not muscle. Look around any gym. You will see people bench pressing with their shoulders, curling with their back, squatting with their joints. They feel strong, they look busy, but their muscles stay the same year after year. Here is the rule you should follow. If you cannot control the weight controls you. A clean rep builds muscle. A dirty rep builds excuses. Drop the weight, slow down the rep, feel the muscle stretch and contract. You do not lose progress by lifting lighter. You lose progress by pretending you are stronger than you are. And this mistake connects directly to the next one, because even when people lift lighter, they still train wrong. Most people move weights. Very few people train muscles. They rush through sets, they count reps, but they never ask a simple question. Is the target muscle actually working? When you do chest, you feel shoulders. When you do back, you feel arms. When you do legs, you feel knees. That is not bad luck. That is poor execution. Mind-muscle connection is not something advanced. It is basic training awareness. Before each set, you should know which muscle you want to work, what movement that muscle performs. During the set, slow down the negative, pause slightly at contraction, remove momentum. If you finish a workout and only feel tired, not targeted, something is wrong. Muscle growth happens inside the muscle, not inside the stopwatch. And if you think this is slow training, good. Muscle growth is slow by nature. Now let's talk about a mistake that destroys growth even when training looks perfect. Doing the same workout every week is not consistency, it is stagnation. Muscle grows when it is forced to adapt. If nothing changes, your body has no reason to grow. Progression does not mean adding weight every session. That is another misunderstanding. Progression can be more reps with same weight, better form, slower tempo, longer control, shorter rest, but something must improve. If your logbook looks the same after months, your body will look the same too. Many people say, I train hard every day, but hard is not measurable. Progress is. Track your training. Even simple notes are enough. If you cannot answer what improved this week, then nothing did. Now here is where many people make it worse. They try to fix slow progress by training more. That leads us to the next mistake. More training is not better training. Muscle does not grow during workouts. It grows during recovery. If you train the same muscle every day, you are not dedicated. You are impatient. Signs you are overtraining: strength going down, pumps disappearing, joints hurting, motivation dropping. Your body is not lazy. It is exhausted. Rest days are not weakness. They are part of the program. A muscle needs time to repair and rebuild. If you interrupt that process again and again, growth stops. Train hard, then let the body do its job. Now let's talk about a mistake that happens outside the gym but ruins everything inside it. You cannot out-train poor nutrition. Many people eat enough to survive, not enough to grow. Muscle needs calories, protein, consistency. If your weight never goes up, muscle will not go up either. You do not need extreme bulking, but you need a small surplus. Skipping meals, eating randomly, guessing protein intake, these are silent killers of progress. Your body builds muscle from food, not motivation. Eat regularly, prioritize protein, stop pretending snacks are meals, and no, supplements will not save bad habits. Now there is one final mistake, and this one hurts the most. Most people quit right before results appear. They change programs every week. They copy routines from different people. They chase shortcuts. Muscle growth follows a system, not emotions. You need one plan, one goal, and enough time. If you constantly reset, your body never adapts. Progress is boring. Repetition works. Consistency wins. If you fix only this mistake, staying with a system long enough, your body will change. Now here is the final reminder. Muscle growth is simple, but it is not easy. Most people fail not because they lack effort, but because they repeat mistakes they never question. If you want your body to change, control the weight, train the muscle, track progression, respect recovery, eat with purpose, stay consistent. Fix these and your workouts finally start working. And here is something to think about before your next session. Are you training to feel tired or training to grow? That question alone can change everything.